Hey guys, it's Heather. It is Monday afternoon. I have done a little bit of filming this morning. I did my first Rocks box for this month. Well, it's actually the end of this month, but I decided to get a Rocks box this month. And a trend send, which was awesome. It's rainy, which for me means chilly, which for you it's probably not. It's in the 50s. I'm gonna set you down here. I am being kind of lazy at this moment. I had to get up very early and take Adam to the airport this morning. He's on a business trip, and got home, got all my work done. Then I did some try-ons. Apparently the vacuum is missing. I need to go find him. I've got to switch over the laundry, but I'm gonna have myself a Sips by. This is February's box. I was actually going to film it last week in my vlog, my weekly vlog, and I just didn't have enough going on last week for me to even have a vlog, so I didn't do it. So here is my February teas. It's just a good weather for tea. All right, made for Heather. Oh, the very first one, dark chocolate cookie. Dark chocolate cookie, for real? High caffeine. I could use that. I just had a little lunch and I do have to get in the gym today. That's the dog. What was I going to say? I joined end of February. It was their very first flash challenge or whatever you want to call it. And I've got to work out 7 days straight, which won't be a problem. I usually work out every day, but I did take a little, what's a little postcard here? That's pretty. Look at the tea leaves back there. So, but today I'm home getting some stuff done. I have a doctor's appointment in the morning, and I think I'm gonna go get my nails done tomorrow afternoon. All right, let's take a look here. This is the dark chocolate cookie. There's 4 servings. This is a loose leaf, so you will use your little disposable tea bags. This is gonna be probably 1 teaspoon. Yep, 1 teaspoon, pour 8 ounces of water, heat it to 208. I just stick it in the microwave, and you let this steep for 4 minutes. Dark chocolate cookie tea, that just sounds incredible. This black tea blend is perfect for enjoying any time to satisfy your sweet tooth or after dinner as a dessert tea. Now, I wouldn't do it after dinner because I probably wouldn't be able to fall asleep. I think that's going to be what I make myself here in just a second, but let's take a look. Oh, here's one called Vanilla Cream Spice. This one's caffeine free. Maybe I'll have one of these tonight. This is by Davidson's Organic Teas, and this other one was by Cookie Tea. So this one is caffeine free. And there's 4 of those. What is this? Organic gunpowder green tea. The leaves of this famous Chinese green tea are hand rolled into pellets that resemble gunpowder. It produces a bolder flavor than most green teas. Isn't that neat looking? Man. And then the very last one, this is the American Green Yupon by Yupon Brothers. This is a high caffeine as well. This one says, Yupon is America's native caffeinated herb that provides an antioxidant boost and a smooth, jitter-free energy. Oh, maybe that's it. It has been enjoyed by Floridians for thousands of years. And I am originally a Floridian. I was born in Sarasota. Oh, which one do I do? This one I'm going to do tonight. It's between these 2. There are, what, 4 in this one as well? Yeah, we got to measure these. So let me get out my cup. It's over there that I had coffee this morning, and a teaspoon, and I'll be right back. Alrighty. It is another dreary day. We have had so much rain. I think the tea will boost me up a little bit and get me downstairs wanting to work out. It's so cold right now, especially in my house. Downstairs it's set at like 66 because the only time we go down there is to work out. Or to go get something out of one of the freezers down there. But yeah, we're gonna do the cookie tea, I think. Figure out how to open it the best way without spilling all over the place. But you get down there and you're cold to begin with, and then you get moving and you're not cold anymore. But by then I'm kind of like, I can't get off the bike. I'm clipped in onto the bike, and I don't want to get off the bike to turn the fan on. So I think Adam is going to get us a switch, a Wemo switch that we can ask Google. We don't do Alexa, we do Google. to turn on the fan for us when we're ready for it. So I need to get some water. I need 8 ounces of water. Then I'm gonna heat the water, and then I'm gonna put my little tea bag in there for, wrong one, 4 minutes. All right, let me get water. Okay, so while the water is in the microwave getting heated up, I'm gonna put the rest of these. I'm not even gonna put them away because I'm gonna have more this evening. I'm gonna try that vanilla cream spice. That sounds right up my alley. It says, we hope these teas keep you warm during the colder months. Heather. Sip them slow and let the steam envelop you while you dream of warmer times. I am dreaming of them. But for now, cozying up inside has never been so delicious. Share a picture of your Sips by box to enter to win a free month. I love having a variety of different flavors. All right, I do have a small Ulta box. Trying to remember what all I ordered in this. I wish it came as fast as Sephora. You know, with my Sephora boxes, I get the 2-day flash. Let me push you back just a hair. There we go. And I just placed an order from Sephora today for just some face oil. I've been really dry, and part of it is my retin-A, and part of it is just the weather and the creams that I'm using right now. I need an oil in there too. So, all right, this is the Revolution. This is for your eyebrows. Oh, I'm sorry, it's eyeliner. Intense Longwear Black Felt Eyeliner. I'm gonna try that. I got some, who is this by? Flower Beauty. This is the Color Drops for Cheeks in the color Pinched. Trying to use more cream based on my face right now. I did get a Boeing Benefit concealer for under eye, and not necessarily for discoloration because I'm not super discolored there. Just every once in a while I need a little extra something to brighten up. And this is the Cakeless concealer. I don't have high hopes because I really have never fell in love with any yet, but I am going to try that. I hope I got the lightest one. My little coffee and mascaras mug, and I'm going to drop my little tea bag in there and let that steep while I see what else is in my box. This is it's a bronzer. This is a matte bronzer. I've been using that Physicians Formula one that I'm finishing up, and I'm just kind of getting sick of. For some reason, I feel like I'm not liking the color right now. This one, it's still very light. It's by Milk Chocolate. Longwear Matte Bronzer. So I'm gonna try that. A little sample of Better Than Sex mascara, which is not my favorite. I got an Ulta brand of the liquid blush. This one is Stay Cheeky Liquid Blush in the color Dusty Pink. And last but not least, is that it? Yeah. Is the Too Faced Born This Way Turn Up the Light. This is a highlight palette. So I have a couple of singles, but I'm going to redo my makeup bag. Right now, I've got the bag of the stuff that I'm trying to use up, another bag that's got stuff that are my go-tos, and then a small bag of anything pencil-wise. And I want to get a makeup case that's not bags where I can open it up and maybe like a caboodles. I don't know. They pull it up and you see everything. I can't see. I'm just digging. But this is the Too Faced, and how pretty are those colors? They're so, you've got, this one is kind of a little extra shimmery, but maybe that's like date night. This one is just like almost a pearl, and this is Glow, Soft Focus, and Dazzle. So I'm gonna try those, no scent whatsoever, and have a little extra, maybe if I wanna add a little sparkle. Every once in a while I'll take highlighter, and just dab it here if I feel like I put too dark of an eyeshadow on, especially when I just do a one shadow look. It feels very drab or dark or boring, and if I just put a little bit of highlighter there, it kind of sparkles up just the top of my eyelashes. I don't know why. I may not do anything, but that one is really pretty. So these are the items I got to try out, and like I said, the Sephora order, it'll be here on Wednesday. It's just some some Josie Maran or argan oil. I got the light and the regular. I figure I use the light during the day and then the regular at night. And then I got her Perfect and Renew, or Renew and Perfect, or whatever, and it's got SPF in it. And I've been I use SPF every single day. But the creams, with how dry my skin is right now, I feel I need more oil. And then I'm going to be super shiny. So let's see what this... Oh my God, it's just fogged up my glasses. It smells so good. It smells like dark chocolate. I'm going to let that go for a few more minutes. I have a feeling I'm going to need a little bit of monk fruit. So let me just take you with me. I picked up the other day, because we've been going to this restaurant called Joella's. They have some grilled chicken tenders that I love. And they have sodas that I don't know so much about. And I don't drink a lot of soda. Mainly, I'll drink a soda if we go out to eat. I'll have a Diet Coke or something. But it doesn't have the Coke products. It has an off product, which I like the Diet Cola one. It almost tastes like vanilla Coke. I do like that. But I usually get tea. And I picked this up because whenever I go in someplace, they have Equal, Splenda, or Sugar. Those are my options. And I like monk fruit. I will say, and I'm going to taste it before I put any in, these are more like sugar, crystallized, so they don't dissolve super easy in what's already cold. And their tea there is on a machine that is refrigerated, so it's always cold. A lot of times if you walk into McDonald's or whatever, it's not really a refrigerated thing. You put I can put tea in, put the monk fruit in it, swish it up a little bit, then add ice and more tea and mix it up. So, but I did find that I do like their Diet Cola at Joella's. At first, it was an odd flavor. It doesn't taste like Diet Coke. And that's what you think you're going for, is something that tastes like Diet Coke. This one doesn't taste like Diet Coke. It tastes like vanilla Coke, and I like it. And I know I shouldn't be drinking soda, but I do from time to time, and I can't cut everything out, right? Has it been 4 minutes yet? I might have heated it a little too hot. Put it in there for 1:45. It smells so good. I wish we had smell-o-vision. I also wish that, we see all these space shows where people can do a image, where you can transfer your image. What's it called? I just mentioned it to my husband this morning. No, not teleport. That's when you can move your whole body. I'm talking about a hologram, a holograph or whatever. He could just holograph himself to these meetings and not have to leave. Wouldn't that be cool? All right, it's gonna be too hot. Ooh, but I taste the dark chocolate. It's hot, but I taste the dark chocolate. There's somebody at my front door. All right, I am gonna add a little bit, 1 packet of the monk fruit. I guess I'll just use my little measuring spoons to stir it up. And I'm gonna warm my little body up with this for now. And I'm sorry I didn't do a vlog last week. I planned on it. It rained. I don't mean it rained. I mean it was absolute torrential downpours almost the entire week. Everything was soggy. I just was not feeling it. I had a struggle. I mean, my scale wasn't moving last week. I was just kind of in a funk last week. Funk's gone. We had the most amazing weekend. It was gorgeous. And I was outside with no jacket on. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. So that's what I'm going to do for now. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to enjoy my Sips by tea. This is the dark chocolate cookie by Cookie Tea. And then tonight I'm going to try that vanilla cream spice before bed, since it has no caffeine in it, because I'm not a good sleeper. But I may or may not check in later today. And if not, I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, it is Wednesday, February 26th, and I have not done any vlogging today, but I have done a crap ton of filming. So I had quite a few boxes come in. They all seem to come in at the same time, and I did some try-ons, and I should be good to go for the next week or so. I just have to edit everything now. I did want to show you, I had mentioned before that I had made a Sephora purchase, that I wanted to try some of the Josie Maran oils. I did get them in. I have 3 here. Let's see. This is the Josie Maran 100% pure argan oil. I think this is the one that I would like to use at night. I'll put on my retin-A and whatever, but I feel like I need a little bit of extra moisturizing right now. This is the Protect and Perfect. It's a daily moisturizing with an SPF of 47. And I bought the light as well because some days I feel like I need some extra moisturizing underneath my eyes, around my nose area, and sometimes around my mouth from the retin-A making me peel. And the only other thing in that box was some fresh sugar lip therapy. So that was my whole big Sephora haul. I do have some other stuff coming. I don't think from Sephora. I did order a few things from MAC. Actually, I think like 12 things from MAC. Single eyeshadows and stuff. A couple of lipsticks. And a few of the things that MAC's site was out of stock on, I found at dillards.com. So the rest of it will be coming from there. But what we've been doing, we actually started this last weekend. We have been working on some new artwork. This started because we're redoing our dining room and I needed some artwork for the walls. But I found this piece for my bedroom, and I had a very dark oil painting in here before that I loved. And I had never found anything that I loved more, except for one thing that I had found from Z Gallery, but it was too big for the area. And I've been wanting to lighten it up a little bit. And we went to At Home, my husband and I did, Saturday morning, and the few pieces that we found online for the dining room, the prices were anywhere from $700 to $1,000 or more dollars of the ones that I liked online. And I don't need anything big for the dining room. We'll go in there in a minute. But we went to At Home to see what they had gotten in. And I am in love with this. Just with the coloring of my room, the wall color, the bed color. Let's see, I can't get the little, there we go. Have I ever zoomed in on this one before? Here we go. It's right there. I just love it, and it was relatively inexpensive. I want to say $70. And for me, it just finishes out the way I want my room to look. Everything is shades of ivory, taupe, gray, and brown. And that's what I like. So now in the dining room, we've sold everything except for the China hutch. People wanted different pieces, and we had pieced it together anyway. So Adam has picked out a couple. It's echoey in here. And I've picked out a couple. My favorites. All right, so let me show you where it's going to go. This China cabinet is leaving. So there will be a shorter buffet here with some tall lamps on each side, and then some sort of a floral arrangement or greenery or something in the middle. But I need something that's going to go up here, but not be an overwhelming area. Now, originally I was thinking a mirror, but then my husband started talking about artwork, and I started thinking that might be easier. I wasn't finding any mirrors that I liked. It would be so high up that all it would do is reflect the light fixture in here. So my vote are these. 2 of those. We already have this metal work in here, and that's staying. But I like these 2. And they would just be 1, 2 up there. The colors, I can't lift it up against the gray. This is a very dark gray on these walls. I know it's kind of hard to show you the color because it's not a real bright room. The lamps will help with that. But I feel like it plays off the different colors of grays and silvers in these medallions. And I love the pewter. These are like a metal, maybe plastic to look like metal, but they're only 40 bucks a piece. Okay. So that's my number 1. And then my number 2 are these. I don't like them quite as well now. Oh, that's my husband calling. Let me take a break. Okay, sorry about that. I had to take my call from my husband. But these are like paper flowers on a silver background. And I liked them in the store, and they were $47.99 a piece. But they're my second favorite. My husband's favorite is this kind of a winter treescape. Jax, you want to be in the photo? You want to say hi? Say hi. You too, Wendigo? There's our girl. What, you got a ball? Oh, are you trying to see? You trying to see? But I feel like this one comes off a little too gray, not enough brightness in it. It's pretty, but it's not my favorite. We have 60 days to return whatever we don't want, and the furniture should be delivered. We had a little faux pas here, or let me just show you the rest of it here. This was my husband's other pick. I don't like it at all. So that one's going back for sure. So for me, it's between this, I think this is, you know who's going to win this battle, right? And it'll depend, once we get this china cabinet moved out of the way and kind of play with them up on the wall, I might change my mind, I don't know. But we have 60 days to return whatever we don't want. The furniture was supposed to have been delivered the middle of February. We are now at the end of February. We just swung by there one day just to see what the delivery date was going to be, and apparently only half of the order got processed. So they did some scrambling and called the Canada. I can't remember. For some reason, it's not, as the name has escaped me for the moment. Just a minute, baby. We'll do it in just a minute. Excuse me. They contacted the company that's in Canada, I think that's what it's called, and they've put us to the front of the line for processing, because they build it to suit. So you choose your finish, you choose your, you know, whether you want distressing on it or not. They build it for your colors and your style. So what did get finished was the buffet. And then the rugs came in, the 2 rugs. The one for the front door, we sold that one that we had before, and then the one for the dining room, we sold it at for the same guy. So that stuff's here, but it gave me a little more time to kind of get rid of some of these pieces. The chairs sold within 4 hours of my posting. Anywho, I guess a lot of people don't do china cabinets anymore. They prefer buffets, I guess. I don't know. You're gonna play with the ball in just a minute. Here, let me throw it for you. So now they're saying it'll be shipped from Canada to the store probably the first week of March, which was next week. So we're about a week and a half delayed now, and it'll be finished next week and start the shipping process down here. And then they will call us and schedule a time for delivery for all of the pieces, which is fine, which puts us to the middle of March. And we will still have plenty of time to decide what art is going to work the best, or if we find something else between now and then. But really, other than the fact that I've been filming box after box after box today, I woke up this morning and I weighed myself. Now, my original goal when I first started this was 15 pounds by my birthday, which is April 15th. Today is February 26th, and I hit my goal today. 15.1 pounds as of this morning, which that just excited me. It just motivated me. And so I did the few things I had to do around here. I had coffee, took care of the dogs, did my work, and then I put on my clothes and I went downstairs and I got a personal record in my Peloton workout today. I went so hard. Oh my God. You know, it's funny. My husband mentioned to me at one point, he likes to be down there when I work out. I like to be down there when he works out. Because every once in a while, you think you're pushing yourself so hard that you might pass out. And you're clipped in. Your shoes are clipped into your bike. So, you know, his thought was, what happens if you do actually pass out and you're clipped into the bike? What happens? So, I mean, you kind of watch. We do wear a heart rate monitor. I wear it on my forearm, and I can see where my heart rate is. I actually got it higher today. I got it to 157, and that's the highest that I've been on the Peloton in the past. It's, you know, since I've been monitoring. I hit maybe 140, 145 usually when I'm really going as hard as I can. Yesterday I did a yoga workout, which was, you know, a different type of movement, not so sweaty. This morning I felt like I needed to sweat, and I was in the high 150s today, and that felt good. And we have a chart on the wall that we can kind of monitor where we're supposed to be, you know, to be in different performance zones, whether you're fat burning or whatever. So I was pleased with that. I was pleased that I got the personal output award. I only did a 30 minutes, but I'm telling you, it was a hard 30 minutes. I know you want to go do that. My dogs would like to go outside. Let's see. My dogs would like to go outside and play. What did I say? Did I say play? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Yeah, we just got these and Emily and I are going to do that tomorrow. Do you want to go play? I think they want to go play, so I'll check in later. Good Thursday morning. I am up and dressed. I did my very first live last night, so thank you to all of you who joined me. You made it so much fun. I was so nervous going on, and it was just so natural, so much fun. I've got Emily on FaceTime sitting on the phone right here. I told her she had to wait a second so I could get my morning vlog in, and she's making faces at me so that she put herself on mute and she's trying to scream at me to get my attention. I'm gonna put the phone down in a second so I can't see her face. But today is Mother-Daughter Day and she's in the process of getting dressed. This is kind of like a get ready with me that I'm watching her on FaceTime. We're just chit-chatting while she gets ready. She just needs to hurry up and get over here. We do have some FabFitFuns to open. We were doing that. I waited for hers to come so that we could do it together. I'm sitting here having my morning smoothie. This is this is the strawberry banana from Daily Harvest. Love it. I did add a little bit of monk fruit this morning because I was just feeling that. But yeah, so we're gonna do some filming today and I have a couple errands to run this afternoon just to return some stuff. And my son should be coming over kind of late afternoon, early evening to pick up some stuff with their dog. And thankfully they're getting their dog who's got this thing on her back that's growing and it's opened up. I don't know what it is. It looks really bad. They've been to the vet once. They were using Banfield and they gave them some creams and an antibiotic cream and something to clean it. And it started getting better. And then it was like virtually non-existent. And the doctor had said, if this doesn't go away, then she's going to need surgery. And it virtually went away. And now it's come back with a vengeance. And she took her back in to see that vet. And all the things have changed from what the original doctor said, but there's a new doctor there now. And so I've asked him to take her to my vet and gave them that they're going to head there today at 2. And hopefully, the dog's name is Tootsie, hopefully they figure out the root cause of what this is and how to fix it. I'm going to assume she's got a pretty good infection going on right now. And I have a feeling that this thing is going to have to be cut off. But I think they're probably going to start with, I can't, what? She put herself on mute. She's trying to unmute. Can you hear me?
Well, my
say hi.
foundation just like poured all over my sponge.
You're making it hard for me to talk to the camera.
Okay, fine.
You're fine. So she needs to hurry up. She's going to bring her dogs over. There probably won't be a whole lot of running around outside with the dogs today because it's muddy again and it's already hard enough to wash down 8 paws. When you have 16 paws, it's even more. So anyway, I'll check in later today and you hear Indigo trying to get my attention. I'm going to sit here and have my drink and get my daughter to hurry up. All right, I'll see y'all later. So today is Friday, February 28th, and my husband is home. Yay! I actually got up early this morning, got dressed, and got ready to go get him, and I filmed on my phone in the car before I left. And I've lost all my vlogging footage that I have filmed for this week that was on my phone. I don't know what's going on. So anything that was filmed on my phone this week will not be included in this week's vlog, and that stinks. I know that, so Tuesday, I have nothing from Tuesday. I know that for a fact because I did vlog on my phone on Tuesday, and then just that clip this morning for me leaving for the airport to go get Adam. So that's frustrating. And I was actually just trying to put everything into a file so that Sunday evening or Monday morning I can edit that, and those pieces are gone. They're just gone. I don't know what I've done. Anyway, so Adam's home. It is a little after 1 p.m. We just had some lunch. He's catching up on some work. I do need to run to the post office and drop off a couple of things. I never made it to Talbot's yesterday to return the items that I got in a haul. So I need to do that. It doesn't have to be done right now. It can be done this weekend. But yesterday, you know, it was Mother-Daughter Day in the morning, and I had Emily here with her 2 dogs, and we filmed our FabFitFun. And then yesterday afternoon, I knew my son was coming over because they're having some medical issues with their dog, and I was going to do what I could to help. And so when I got off the phone with him, he was headed here, and the doorbell rings, and I'm thinking, boy, he got here really fast. So I go downstairs, and there's my granddaughter jumping up and down, looking through the window of the door. And originally, my son had told me that she was on a play date. So I got surprised. So I had a surprise visit from my granddaughter and my daughter-in-law. They got here probably 30 minutes before Billy did. And then they hung out for several hours, which was so nice. Especially this week, yesterday I got to see all of them, except for, I didn't get to see Connor or Samantha and Anthony, but I did get to see a lot of my kids and a lot of the dogs, and so that was really nice with Adam being gone. And he's back today, so I feel complete. We are going to go out to a beer social tonight with the brewery that Adam, or the beer brewing group that Adam is a part of, and the wives get to attend this. So we're going to do that tonight and see what we get up into this weekend. I have no idea, but I will check in from time to time when I've got something to say. Good Saturday morning. We slept in a little bit, 7:30, right? And got dressed, and we have decided that we are going to go to the car show today, the Atlanta car show. I don't know if I can get you in and say hi.
Hey guys.
He's finally home. Everything's back to normal. And we're going to go, and Emily was telling me that the one of the Christmas movies where an uncle shows up with an old ratty RV in one of the Christmas movies. I can't remember.
It's Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation. Okay, apparently that RV is at the show.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to go look around the Atlanta International Car Show today. And tonight we have plans with some friends to go out to dinner. We did that last night too, but with a different set of friends. So should be a fun day. It's only 47 degrees, but we're supposed to get mid-50s, right? And I'm ready for spring. I've got my little white denim jacket on, which isn't quite enough, but as long as I'm in the heat and the heat in the car, I'm fine. So we will check in. I'll probably do a little bit of filming at the car show. See you in a little bit. Okay, we are driving through Atlanta. That's the Hard Rock Cafe right there. Let's see, I'm trying to get you to turn around here. It's always crazy amounts of people, crazy amounts of cars. There's Wahlburgers over there. There's Hooters over here. I can't get you to turn, but we are headed. It's actually called the Atlanta International Auto Show. I was saying it wrong. So we will get some footage when we are walking through. And there's Centennial Olympic Park that we saw from another angle that we had to go opposite of how we were planning on going. Oh, we gotta get over here. Okay, another detour, and this is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And to the right over here is State Farm Arena, which used to be called what? Phillips Arena. That used to be where the Atlanta Thrashers played, and I used to go there all the time to watch the Thrashers, and then we lost the Thrashers. So we have no real hockey here. This is just crazy. I mean, we've been, every road that the GPS tells us to turn right at has been blocked off. So this is why we don't enjoy coming down here, because it's just total chaos. But it is fun to walk around the auto shows. Okay, we have finally made it after about 5 sets of huge escalators. We come here every year. Last year, I was dealing with a torn meniscus. And by the time I left here, I was in tears. But we are finally where it's supposed to be. All right, first car is the Ford Cobra GT500 in bright orange. Pretty sexy. This place goes on and 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 on. So we kind of work our way from one end to the other. No, thank you. No, thank you.
None.
A whole bunch of people trying to sell stuff. Here's the Ford Performance Simulator. Some older Mustangs. I guess we're in the Ford area, huh?
We're in the Ford.
You want to go all the way to the other side?
There's cars over here.
So we're going to start on one side and work our way to the other and see what's new, what's fresh. Subaru loves pets. There's the puppers. There's puppers in here. Okay, this says the exciting world of dinosaurs. These are some older cars. I think they're so cute. Let's see. Look at this little guy here. What is this, baby? Oh, well. It's actually a turquoise car. It's coming off on camera as bright green. And in case while you're car shopping you want to get a hot tub, there you go. That's pretty fancy. I found it way back there. You see him way back there? We're going to head over there and take a look. Emily was right. Check it out. In all its glory. That's hysterical. That is hysterical. Okay, so we just finished walking through there. We were in there a couple hours, weren't we?
Yeah.
A little disappointing. It's a lot of makes and models were not here this year. The ones that I seemed to like the most. We did look at, I am considering the possibility of trading in my car. And this is the first time I've even told that to my husband, said it out loud. But I love my car. It's just, it's no longer under warranty and would be very expensive for the upkeep. And it is 5 years old. So, but it only has 21,000 miles on it. I did sit in what exactly was it?
The Lincoln Aviator.
The Lincoln Aviator.
The Matthew McConaughey car.
The Matthew McConaughey car.
SUV.
Or SUV. And I actually really liked it. So it was the only thing that caught my attention while we were there. So we're just now beginning the thought process on this. We have to get something to eat. It's 1 o'clock. I'm starving. We are going to head back south, get out of Atlanta, and he's trying to hook up to Waze.
Let's take I-75 south.
There we go.
Let's take it.
Because there were so many streets that were blocked off, and it was chaotic getting in here. And it cost us $45 to park. Whoa, baby. And then $12 a piece to get in. But we still had fun, and we do need to make it home pretty quickly to let the dogs out. That's it. I may not check in anymore today. I don't know. I'll insert some of the footage that we had. It was very crowded, so it was kind of hard to get any footage. Every time I pull my camera out, someone would walk right in front of me. But one time when I did pull the camera out, somebody said, "What kind of camera is that?" And he's Googling it and says, "Do you get a commission if I buy one?" Like, no, unfortunately not. So I will check in tomorrow. Bye, y'all. Good Sunday morning. It is the last day of this vlog. I think the only day I have anything missing from is Tuesday, and that was because I lost all my footage. So it is now almost noon. We waited this morning. There was a couple that messaged us about the china cabinet that we had for sale, and they were actually up in LJ, and kind of find out they live 0.9 miles from my house. They wanted the china cabinet, so we waited for them to come. They just picked that up. They left, and over the weekend, we tried a whole bunch of different pieces of art on the wall where we were going to put them. We don't like any of them. So everything that we bought for the dining room, we are in the truck and we are headed back to return them all and look and see if anything else came in. So And we have a few other errands to run. I have not returned my Talbots, the stuff I didn't want to keep from there yet, so I'm going to return those today. And we're going to just be looking around and see if we can find anything. Right, baby?
Lunch.
Oh, yeah, we're going to eat some lunch. All right, so if I find anything wonderful, then I'll show you. If not, then I'll check in this evening and end this vlog. All right, guys, it is Sunday evening. I did not get any other filming done today. We did go to several car dealerships, but they're closed, and just kind of looked around today deciding what we want to test drive without the extra weight from the salespeople. I'm about to go downstairs and work out. We ended up just returning artwork, found nothing today that we liked, and we got everything accomplished today. And now we have some decisions. We're going to go do some test driving probably sometime this week, I think, so I can start deciding if and what, if I do trade my car in, what am I interested in getting in return. Anyway, I hope you guys have a very happy week, and I will see you next week. Talk to you later. Bye.